If you have oily skin and you're wondering what foundation you should use, I'm gonna show you a few of my favorites that may work for your skin type. Let's get into it. My name is Jasmine Sykes, and I have been a makeup artist and educator for the past 15 years, so I've touched many faces, so I know what oily skin needs. So let's begin with my first fave. This has been my ride or die for 15 years, and I'm not joking. So I worked at MAC for 5 years, and I immediately fell in love with Studio Fix Fluid. And I put it in this little bottle because I'm like, I'm not carrying these glass containers in my kit because I need every shade. So I will do a video on how I depot all of my stuff, so stay tuned for that. But this whole bottle fits in this. Anywho, Studio Fix Fluid. Okay, so the original formula I have been obsessed with, but recently they have changed their formula, and to be quite honest, I actually was not a fan of it. I thought it was a little too matte for my liking, but I found the hack, and I incorporated one size thinner, 1 drop of this with 1 drop of the MAC Studio Fix, and I blend it together before I apply it on my client's face, and it's perfect. So I was like, thank God, because I love Studio Fix so much and I did not want to get it out of my kit. So the reason why I love this foundation is because it is a medium to full coverage. You can have 1 layer of it and it fits beautifully, but if you want a little bit more of a fuller coverage, this is it. It photographs perfect for weddings, special events. It's the go-to. Also, it wears so beautifully and so long. So this, I wouldn't say is an everyday foundation, but it is for special events only. So if you are in the market for a medium to full coverage, mostly full coverage, Studio Fix is the one. Okay, now moving on to my Nars Radiant Foundation. Love this foundation as well. Now this finish is more of a satin finish. So it's not super matte and it's not very dewy. It's just right in the middle. It's buildable. It has a long wear. So I really enjoy this one because it is buildable. So if you want just a medium wear, you can just use 1 layer of it. But if you want it to be more full coverage to whatever your liking is, you can add more and build it up to whatever suits you best. So this foundation is always in my kit for my brides, my clients, because it is lightweight and beautiful. Okay, now moving on to my third, Haus Labs. Now this baby I purchased recently within the last few months, and I have not put it down. Like, this is such an amazing foundation. It's super lightweight. It's pretty much meant for any skin type, to be honest. So that's why I put it here, because if you are oily and if you're ever wondering, like, can I use this foundation? You totally can. It is very lightweight. It's buildable to full coverage, just like how the Nars is, but it's just more silky. It makes your skin look more like skin. So I have really been enjoying this one. It doesn't feel too heavy on the face, but it gives you perfect amount of coverage. So that one is a win for me. Now, if you're wondering, well, Jasmine, I don't want to spend $40, $50 on a foundation. Like, what can I pick up at Target? Well, glad you asked, because the L'Oreal True Match, I just recently discovered this foundation and it is phenomenal. It's only $10. It's buildable. It's perfect for oily skin and it's lightweight. It's perfect. So anything that you are needing a foundation to do for your oily skin, honestly, this can do it. By the way, thank you Creative Beauty Co for sponsoring this video. If you are in the Arizona area and you are wanting to know how to do makeup on yourself, I offer private one-on-one hands-on makeup lessons, as well as master classes for aspiring makeup artists and makeup artists. Or if you are just needing an artist for special events or your special wedding day, I am your girl. Hit the link below to contact me. And another drugstore foundation that I love is actually the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't have it physically with me, but I'm gonna show you a little picture here. Now this foundation is like $8 and it is also medium to full coverage. It's buildable, it smooths out your pores. It's great and it's only $8. So if you're in the market for a drugstore foundation for oily skin, True Match, Maybelline Fit Me are a go. Now, If you're asking, well, Jasmine, what can I wear every single day? I don't wanna wear just a foundation every single day. Well, if you have not tried the It CC Cream, I love this. It's actually a color corrector. It has SPF 50 in it. It covers like a foundation, but it's not really a foundation. It's literally a color corrector, and it literally covers like a foundation. It's wild. So I use this every day. Anytime I'm running errands, if I don't have a special event to go to, this is on my face every day. If you're looking for an everyday wear, this is it. Now, if you're really oily, like really oily, they even have a mattifying one that's even more mattifying than this one. This is just the original formula, which is fabulous. But if you are really oily, you need to get the mattifying It CC Cream. Well, I hoped all of these foundations help to make a better decision for your skin type, and not every foundation works for everybody. So you have to try it to see what fits your skin. So give them a try and let me know what you think.